Hello and welcome to another video. I'm going to tell you about my third week at art class now. The taxis were better this week. Came in the minibus taxi again, but he was just on time. He was right on time, coming at 1:30. And then when I was due to come back, he was early as well. So the lady came in, she said, anybody ordered a taxi to Lichfield? I said, yeah, me. He said, oh, it's here. He's just letting you know that he's here. It was 10 to 5. So he was 10 minutes early. And he had to wait for me for about 15 minutes because I got out about 5 past. So, and then when he got me back home, he lifted me out again, like out of the minibus. And then he said, can I book you up for next week at the same time? And I said, yeah, that's nice. Thank you very much. So now I don't have to book him up again on Wednesday night because he's already booked up ready for next Thursday. That's good, isn't it? So now I'm going to tell you what we did. So today was figure drawing and proportion and stuff like that. So first what we did was we drew a head, and then we drew 7 more head lengths. So we measured this, and 7 more of those down one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how high an average person is. Not everybody's like this, but this is just the average person. So then we numbered them 1 to 8. And then, now 1 is the head, 2 is the neck and shoulders, 3, 4 is where that bit. Then there's 5. In between 5 and 6 is the knee, and then 8 is the feet. Then we had to measure 1.5 widths, 1.5 heads lengths for the upper arm, 2 head lengths for the lower arm, and the same with the legs. Well, sort of, no, actually, 1.5 to there, and 2.5 to there, and it says 2 here, but there's actually more like 2.5. Anyway, that's how you could figure out proportions of a person. Now, we were told we could do this, but we could change the way the arms and legs are to make them into action movement. So we did another one. This guy's dancing. He can go. He's got actual features and hair. He's dancing. His arms out here, legs out here, and this leg's facing forward, so you can see the toes at the end. And then we did a little one, doing it in the same way. Not a character like Frank Clark does. A person. Yeah. And then it was time for faces and portrait faces. So I won't show you quite yet. Right, get ready. We copied a face. So what we did was we draw the oval first, then we do we do a line across it back in the middle, then we do the first eye, and we had to measure the eye. Measure the eye on the picture that we were copying from, and measure this eye, and that we know that proportion. So now we measure how far it is from the eye to the end of the face on that picture, and then measure what it corresponds with on here. See how far it goes to there, and then that's the distance that it goes from here to here. So we did the same with the other eye. See what measurement it was on the picture. Measure this against something on here to gauge how big it should be on here, and on the face, and then the nose. We measured the nose on the picture, and then so what it corroborated with on here. Then that was been distance between there and the end of the nose. We put the nostrils in. Then we did the same with the lips, and all the measurements, everything's measured. And then from to the top where the hairline is, measure, and then put the actual shape of the head, and so rub out any lines that were wrong and make the face. When you measure the measurement between here and here, it has to correspond with all this, and then measurement of the lips and everything, and then do the hair and the eyebrows, and then you have to try and get the shape of the eyes, and then put the pupils in, and then the eyebrows, and then that's. So that took me ages. I had to get the ear exactly where it should be, and exactly the right measurement, and not sticking out too far. I had to measure to where the ear ended. Okay, not get the ear any further out than that. And then when I'd done that got me to about 4:10. So I'd got like another 50 minutes to kill. So they said, well, you could try another one if you like. Showed me a pile of pictures and said, well, try and do one of these. So I decided on the Mona Lisa. This is supposed to be the Mona Lisa. I haven't finished it yet. I've brought home a picture to finish it off with. Got to darken the hair and darken this bit and everything, and try and get the eyes right and stuff. And so this comparison, that is the actual Mona Lisa. I think her lip should curl up a bit more. There's a bit of shadow under the nose here. Some more shadow coming in here. Got to darken this bit and this bit. And then the veil. I nearly missed out the veil. I said, oh, don't forget that line there, because that's the veil there. That needs rubbing out, that dot there. That was to show where the hairline comes to. So I did it all with the measurements like I did with the other one. And it actually makes it look relatively like the Mona Lisa. I mean, it does look a bit like a Mona Lisa. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's getting there. So that's what we did at the... That's what we did at the art class on Thursday. Well, I never thought I'd be able to do that. And that picture, they said that was brilliant. I said, oh, it looks almost like a picture. I said, no, it doesn't. Anyway, that's what we did at the art class. So, there we go. Next week, it's a chef in oil pastels. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be a disaster, but anyway. So, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.